Hi guys, it's me, it's Jasmine. I'm sorry about the movies right here. I just have Prison Break movies. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry that. I just want to show you all the webkinz that I have in my room. I don't really have a lot in my room. Well, I do have a lot. There's some back there. I don't think you can see them. There's some in this bin, some in a bag back there. Some in here. There was some in there, which are there now. So yeah. So let's get started. First, I have Jasmine, who is my signature, was my only signature of the code. And I'm keeping the code on her, so do not ask for me to give away an raffle. But just Jasmine's W. Next, I have Chloe, and she was my first brown dog. If you see her nose ripping a lot. And that's her W. And that is her butt tag. Yeah. Next one is Sophie. Sophie, my Labradoodle. And that's her W. Next one is Aang, and he is a Mohawk puppy, and there's his W. This one is Symphony, and there's her W, and her butt tag, and her face. This one is Watermelon, and just Watermelon. She's a green earth puppy, that's her W, and that is her earth. The next one I have is Sasha, and she does my Samoyed, and that's her W, and that's her face, and she's so fluffy. So yeah. Prison Break. Okay, next one I have is Golden Retriever, and she's a little Golden Retriever, and she has earrings, and this is Angelina. She's so adorable. Prison Break Season 2. Next one I have is a big polar bear. It's a generous polar bear, and this is Coke, and that's his W. Next one I have is, I just noticed her nose is breaking, and I'm pretty sure it's my newest car. This is Coral, and I'm pretty sure it's my newest one. That's her W. The next one I have is a Golden Retriever. I'm sorry, I set the camera. And this is her W, or butt tag, Sandy. Her name's Sandy, and has earrings. There's a W. Woo! Next I'm going to show you two, because I want to save time. This is Valentine, my love spaniel, and that's her W. And this one is Courtney, and here's her W. Okay, I'm going to show you two dogs, I guess. Okay, this is a Cocker Spaniel, and there's her W, or his or her W. And this is Edward, so it's him. Yeah, it's Edward. This one is a Golden Retriever, and I'm pretty sure it's Lacey. Yep, Lacey. And it's my favorite Golden Retriever. She's so adorable. W. Next two I have is, this is my Silver Soft cat, and this is Muffin. W. Butt tag. This is Muffin, so soft. And this is Taylor, my pedal puppy, and I'm not going to show you her butt tag because I memorized it. That's the W. I'm sorry if I was talking too soft in my other parts, but anyway, this is my Bengal tiger, and his name is John. This is John. John the Bengal tiger, and that's the W. And then this is my Golden Retriever, and then this is Coral. I know I have two things named Coral. I know, I fail. But these are her ginormous hoops that are demented. So, yeah. Okay, next I have a Kinz clip, and it's my Rangers Kinz clip, which is my first Kinz clip ever. His name's Holly. And there's the W. Then I have a brown dog, and this is Ryla, and he's a boy. Ryla, and this is W, because it's like the original W. So, yeah, it's pretty darn cool, and it's like breaking, so. Okay, next, I'm going to show you two more. This is my Shimmer Bunny, I think that's what it's called. Shimmer Bunny, which is really important to me. My aunt gave it to me, and my aunt passed away. Anyways, my Shimmer Bunny, her name's Cottontail, and hers her W. And this is Zoe, Z-O-E, so I named her Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. And she is the she's the Arctic polar bear, and she just has this bracelet I got from Aeropostale on her. So, yeah. Okay, next two is, this one is Sugar, my pink and white cat, and here's her W. And this is Katniss, my spotted leopard. iPod. Okay, next I'm going to show you three webkinz. Okay, so it's the first one, and this is just Carrots, the Amazing Hamster, and I named, yeah, his name's Carrots, so W. This one's Winter the Husky, and I'm not going to show you her W, or we'll show you W right there. And this one is Annabella, my cotton candy puppy, and me and Winter Puppy 14 have the same one, and this bracelet and necklace that I bought. Mine says best and hers says friends. Next are these two. This is Alyssa, my Cocker Spaniel. Show you her W. That's Alyssa. And this is Tiffany, my Sterling Cheeky Cat. And that's her W. Next I'm going to be showing you my two Togo Chicken Kins clip. This is a mango and that's apricot. This is Joyce. This is Selena, my Littlekins signature, my small signature golden retriever. This is Guitarra, my Mohawk puppy. And next, this is Romeo, and this is Juliet, my Holland Mop Bunnies. Okay, next is Cora, my Littlekins gecko. Paris, which is the city I want to go to, my Pinky Punch Cheeky dog. And this is Allie, my small signature lamb. Next are my two peppermint puppies. This is Winterfrost, and this is Candy Cane. Candy Cane's really old, and she's newer. So. Next is Alona, and you guys remember her from my old videos near Christmas. Next are two totally different animals. This is Hollywood, the golden retriever, and this is Giuseppe, the elephant, and named it after Vampire Diaries, Stefan and Damon's dad. This is Taylor, my signature cheetah, who is really messed up with her legs because she was squished in a bin. And this is Moonlight, my black lab. Black lab. Next are two different animals. This is Penny, the golden retriever, and it was named after my dog. And this is Rosalie, the lamb, named after Twilight. Next is Kit, the small signature fox, who was wearing a necklace that has an E on it. This little fella right here is Destiny the cow, and this was my first ever Webkinz back in 2007. To finish off this basket, I have three more. This is Catalina, my golden retriever, who is wearing a necklace that says love. The last two Webkinz are girls. This is Kendall, my Google's Kins clip, and this is Cherry Pie, my cherry soda pop. Empty. Moving on to a bin along the bag. Let's start out with the bin. This is Ramona, my Airedale Terrier. Next, this is Shadow, my black cat, and it's wearing its ginormous apple, which does not go along with it. And this is Bella, my pink and white dog, named after Twilight. Next two, you can see, are completely, totally different kind of Webkinz. This is a brown dog named it's Carolina, and this amazing hamster named Hope. The next two Webkinz happen to be the same one. This is Callie, my golden retriever, and this is Pandora, my golden retriever. These next four will end off this bin. Candy. This is Ivy, my Clover cat, and this is Maya, my small golden retriever named after Maya from Pretty Little Liars. Finish off the bin. This is Coco, my brown dog's Kins clip. Now to start on this ginormous bag. Next are two totally different animals. This is Drizzle, my black bear, and this is Grace, my beagle. Next three. This is Haley. This is Nico, and this is Autumn. This is probably my rarest Webkinz. This is Livy the love puppy. If you see the next three, some of them are really messed up. This is Michael, named after Michael Schofield in Prison Break. This is Alexa the koala, Cinnamon the kangaroo, and Whitney the Arctic fox. The next three are weird. This is Casey the frog, Harmony the love lion, and Melanie the call. Want to know how many Webkinz I have? Just count the Webkinz in each clip. These next two finish off that bag right there. This is Lizzie. I think it's Lizzie. Lizzie, my Irish setter. That's what it is. Irish setter. And this is Vanna, my signature Labradoodle. Now on to the big bin right here. Big guns. Woo. There's a lot. The next two. This is Roxy. And Selena, and named that after Vampire Diaries. Woo. The next two is Sierra, and that's Trixie. I also want to make one note. These are not all my Webkinz. I repeat, these are not all my Webkinz. Next are these three. That's Domino, that's Natalie, and that's Jacob. Charlotte, Lucky, Alexis, and Son. This is Clinton, named by Winter Puppy 14, and this is Jordan. Okay, this is Daisy, and this is Emma, named after Winter Puppy 14. I was named after Emma because Emma bought her for me. These are the next three. This is Mackenzie, because I always like the name Mackenzie. This is Daniela, and that's Hazel. The next two, this is Laura, named after my grandma, And this is Kyla, named after webkinz tabbycat 8078. This is Miley. This is Flowers, Quackers, and Twilight, of course named after Twilight. That's Tori, named after Webkinz the One. That's Dakota, named after Dakota Fanning. That's Buttercup, named after my mom's friend's cat. And that's Hoppers. It is really hard remembering all these names. Esme from Twilight, Caramel, Sunshine from a dog that died, and that's Jasper from Twilight. You might notice I named a lot of Webkinz. After Twilight. That's Sarah, named after my mom's friend. That's Peggy, after an inside joke me and my cousin have. That's Julie, named after my mom. And this is Zoe, named after Zoe 101. This is Horizon, and that's No Name. It's Cassie, that's Emmy, and that's Pearl. Pearl was named after SpongeBob, by the way. This is Pip. This is Ice Cream. That's Beethoven, and that's Luke. This guy right here is George. This is Blueberry. This is Sunlight. This is Petunia, and this is Moon. This is Cookie. This is Grayson, yes, named after Grayson Chance, and this is Hugs. This is Sydney. This is Carlisle. This is Scarlet, and that's Blackberry. This is Summer. This is Scruffy. This is Pinkie Pie, yes, named after the little pony. This is Ariana, named after Ariana Grande. This is probably the hardest names I remember. Valerie, Cara, Nessie, and Caitlin. Alright, with the Snowflake, Lola. This is after Michael Schofield in Prison Break, because they call him Snowflake. Lola, Hannah, and Kiss. Sweetie, Alice, Beth, Puffy. Alice was named after Twilight. Jenny, Melanie, Isabella, Angel, after Twilight. Ginger, named after my cat. Buddy, named after my rabbit. Beck, named after Victorious. And Dove, named after the chocolate. Renesmee, Remy after Bugatti, and that's after Twilight. Bailey, named after Sweet Life on Deck. And Morgan. Only a few more sets, people. Justin, named after Justin Bieber. Spider Pig, named after, what Emma named it. Rosie, named after the Princess Protection Program. And Claire, named after Claire Holt. Zeb, Maria, Kaylin, and Ricky, named after H2O. Brittany, named after Britney Spears. Crystal, Emmett, named after Twilight. And Leah, named after Twilight. Skylar, Gracie, Kimmy, and Caroline. Only one more set, people. One. Empty. This is my mountain of Webkinz that I have in my room. Willow, Honey, Kristen, named after Kristen Stewart, and Carly, named after the show iCarly.